Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing another Hero Spotlight. This is going to be our episode 26. If you guys want to check out any of the other Hero Spotlights, I'll be leaving a link to the playlist in the description below, so you can check out any of the other Hero Spotlights at any time. But today we're going to be going over Jake Muller. So here he is. He hasn't been in a game in forever. He's only been in one game, and it's Resident Evil 6. And I'm sure everyone knows that it's probably the weakest of the Resident Evil games. But yeah, he is here. He's a legendary defender. So I'm just glad to see him back in some kind of Resident Evil media. But let us go over his introduction to see what he's all about. So, $50 million cash, non-negotiable. That'll get you 1 pint. A mercenary affiliated with an anti-government revolutionary army, Jake's combat experience has hardened him into trusting only one thing: money. Despite his twisted nature and cynical outlook, Jake will occasionally show a much more awkward yet human side of him. Gifted with a superhuman body, Jake continues to fight solely for the sake of survival. So yes, he hasn't been, he's been missing for a very long time. I kind of miss him. But yeah, in his Resident Evil 6, storyline, like, he does get a little better, especially with Sherry's help, and becoming a hero. But yeah, he is in his, mercenary attire. And remember, he's also the son of Albert Wesker, so they did not explain that in his introduction. But yeah, let us go over his skills now to see what he has to offer. So, first off with exploration skills, charge up strike. Jake enters a stance before thrusting his hand forward to deal damage equal to 408% of attack in a square-shaped area in front of him. That attack can go up to 780%. So that's going to be his ultimate. I wonder if he... I have not checked this one out yet. I'm sure he's gonna, do quite a bit of damage to anyone who is in front of him. Maybe he can hit multiple targets. I'm hoping that he can. Let's go to his spin kick. Jake performs a jump kick in place, dealing damage equal to 360% of attack to all targets in a fan-shaped area. The targets are knocked back and stunned for 2 seconds. So I guess he is one of those heroes who just does melee attacks. So this one's really good. He can hit multiple people at the same time, and he can stun them as well. That damage can go up to 660%. That's not very high percentages. Maybe he just hit. Hopefully he has better defenses, because he is a defense character. Then he has no discount. When Jake takes damage, he gains immunity to status effects and receives 37% less damage for 5 seconds. That damage reduction could go up to 70%. So there it is, guys. So the reason why he's more of a melee character is because he has that damage reduction. It's basically like Mark. It's like 10% less than Mark. But unlike Mark, he can attack while the damage reduction is active. So yeah, he's basically like a much, and I mean a much better Tyrone, because he can actually get in your face and not take as much damage, So that's pretty cool to see. It's like something new. I wonder how he would play in exploration mode, and even what is it called? Tactical Arena, especially that one. Exploration mode, I think you can't really move too much, so he has to kind of stay there. But in Tactical Arena, he can actually jump into your enemies' faces. So that'll be something neat to experiment with. Alright. With his field skills, he's got defensive melee stance. So whenever he is in the rally, allied defenders in the squad give up their attack on the turn after attacking 4 times. Instead, reduce damage taken by defenders from the enemy by 10%, and reduce damage taken by allied attackers and rangers from the enemy by 4% for 2 turns. The defender damage taken reduction is 50%, and then the attacker and ranger damage reduction is 20%. So I know this is kind of confusing. I would say every 5 turns, instead of attacking, they get a damage reduction. So, this is kind of good. I wouldn't say completely, because you are not able to do any attacking on that 5th turn. You just have to like defend yourselves. So, I guess that's all right, especially if you're defending a place like a tower or a St. Vale. But I don't know if I would use this. I don't know. It's sacrificing attack for defense. So you guys let me know what you guys think about this one. Living Weapon. When an ally squad containing this hero is in battle, increases damage dealt by the squad to the enemy by 4%, up to 20%. So this one is not as good as Sherry's, because Sherry's goes to 30%, this one goes to 20%. So yeah, I don't know how good this is gonna be when compared to all the other heroes, because at least the other ones go up to 25%. This one's cut short by 5%, maybe because of the defenses. Now let's go to extra charge. Whenever he's in a squad, allied defenders in the squad have a 10% chance to deal damage to the enemy one more time and increase damage taken by the enemy by 3%. So you have a 50% chance of this activating, and then the enemy can take up to 15% more damage. Again, not as good. Sherry is kind of beating him out because she has a 100% chance, but she does not give a 15% increase in damage. But I wonder if that takes... I wonder if that activates for the entire match or the entire fight, or if it's just that one round, you know? I wonder. I definitely wonder. But yeah, these skills aren't too great in the field. For me personally, I just don't think they're the best. But yeah, let's go over his exclusive gear to see if this helps out any. So he has his gloves. He has the expression skill Antibody Genes, increases Jake Muller's attack by 30% and defense by 60%. Now that is pretty busted, especially for Tactical Arena. He's going to be even more beefy, and he's going to do more damage. So he might just go to the back line and start going crazy on him. And then he has Rebel Spirit for the field skill. If this hero is garrison leader, increases the HP of the ally squad by 25% in garrison battles. So that's pretty standard, you know. An increase in HP by 25%, not bad. But the defender penetration and defender HP is up by 92.5% each. So that's pretty busted as well. So he might just be good with his percentages, because those percentages are pretty high. But yeah, that is his skills. I've just unlocked him, so please forgive me if I don't even have any gear on him. But going over his kit, I think he might be pretty interesting in Tactical Arena. He's going to be pretty beefy, especially with the no discount skill, and then with the increased attack and defense on his exclusive weapon. So he might be pretty busted and a better mark all the way around. And with his field skills, I don't know if I'd use him. I definitely use Sherry over Jake, that's for sure. But yeah, that's just me. Now, after figuring out all his skills, let us go over how you can get him. So, I got Jake with the daily benefits. Just got $5. I just wanted to unlock him. It's pretty easy to do. Spend your money. You can also do the exchange universal hero files. But remember, you have to unlock him first before you can use the universal hero files on him. And then he will also be the newest reward in Ace's Proof and Ace's Pinnacle, I believe, for both of those things, as well as World Battle I'm sure he will be, as Ashley and Rebecca both were the big reward when it came to those events. So that is where you're gonna get Jake. But yeah, that is his entire kit. That's how you get him. I believe people have been wanting me to show them his stats. So if we go to max level, which is level 80, obviously, and if we max out his stars, you can see right there that his defender attack and defense percentages is 370%. Now that is really busted compared to Leon, which a lot of people do like him and use him in their rallies. His percentages, I believe, are 260 each for defenders. So Jake right now is doing really good with those percentages on attack and defense. So people might just use him on that alone, not even worrying about his skills, you know? Even if his skills aren't that good, those percentage hikes are incredible. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Jake. Is he good? Is he bad? I think he's going to be best in Tactical Arena. Maybe not Exploration Mode, but Tactical Arena for me, I believe he's going to be busted. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit those post notifications for future videos. And also enter that code in the bottom right in your creator code input to support the channel. And also be on the lookout for even more videos on the game. We still have Pierce to go over, and I believe they have some kind of herb event. It was in the event schedule and they got rid of it. I don't know what they did. But yeah, make sure to be on the lookout for that. But again, thank you all for watching, and hope to see you in the next video.